Oh, hey, it's NiggOtaku back with another podcast. We recorded this, but everything got corrupted, and we didn't want to talk about the same thing. So, here, our special guest, Chase, Neo Nexus, aka Bitch Nigga 4000, and,
AKA Sasha's Petty Nick.
and Star Will, the guy that
What's
makes, like,
up?
48,000 accounts, but doesn't
Fuck
ever
up.
upload anything more than it. Alright, getting started into the gaming news just because, this is kind of big, but not too major. The crew's not going to be getting, like, early reviews for the Xbox One and PS4. The reason I'm assuming is because it's probably an incomplete game, and Ubisoft wants to, get a fuckload of sales before everybody figures out that the game is garbage. What do you guys think about this?
I'll just wait. What the? Wait.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
Yeah,
Pretty-
I would like the link.
Alright, here. We'll link
That's
this to
how
you.
organized
Pretty
we are,
much,
guys.
yeah, pretty much all they're saying is that Ubisoft is not going to be sending out review copies for the crew. And I'm assuming that this is completely because they don't, want to get fucked in the ass by reviews, and then people be like, oh wow, this is a shitty game, I should pick it up. I'm assuming they already know that there's going to be a fuckload of problems with it, and therefore they're not going to let people do what the fuck they want.
Okay, they know their game is ass, but they gotta make sure people don't know that.
Yeah, pretty.
Basically, I don't even know what crew is, but that's basically.
It's like that MMO racing game that Ubisoft's making, where it'll literally take like 5 hours to get across like one part of the United States to the next. That thing, like, it's really big, but
Wait,
that's what she
it's
said.
like does it have the whole map of the United States or something?
Yeah,
Dang, that must have taken a lot of mapping and stuff.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, it's a cool concept, but now that we're not getting review copies, that kind of worries me. And what
Hey,
the fuck
shut
is
the
that?
fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
There we go.
Thanks, bruh. Alright, moving on to the next article. It's just pretty much Club Nintendo rewards. So you can get 3 Smash posters. One of them is the one with Villager trying to get the
Link
Smash
that one
Ball.
also.
Yeah, I will.
Oh my god.
Trust me, I will link all of these, one at a time. Just like I shoved them in her asshole one at a time. But, all it is, yeah, there's just like 3 posters. There's like, what is it? There are 2 games you can get. Don't remember. I think one of them's Super Metroid. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, you can get the classic Metroid. You can get Super Smash Bros. Posters. I want the 3rd one that's in this picture, like the one with Link, Palutena, and Pit.
Yeah.
That looks like,
Fucking
I like all of them except for the middle one with Rosalina. I like the one you said best.
Oh, you used to have a thing for Rosalina.
Ooh, I like this hentai you linked us. This is real good.
What the fuck are you talking about? Good for you, nigga. Somehow you found hentai. I
Yeah,
don't know
that
what the
3rd
fuck
one
you
is
found.
cool. I don't like
I
the
like-
first one. The first
yeah.
one. Eh.
I think the first one, I think they all look really high quality. I think the first one probably looks the most high quality, but the 3rd one is the best.
Yeah, it's the 3rd one is crisp.
Yeah, the 3rd one is a lot more crisp, but yeah.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
going on, to the next article, which I linked, so Chase, don't ask, nigga. Watch Dogs, like, now that it's available for Wii U, is getting 2 DLC packs, and the only reason why I'm talking about this is because Ubisoft said that this was the last mature game they're making for the system, and, why exactly are they putting DLC packs on it if this is the last game they're making? It's like, why the fuck would you care? You already put all your resources into it that, that you needed, so I'm just kind of confused. Especially since, like, they didn't provide, like, DLC for Assassin's Creed 4 and stuff like that, so I don't understand the point.
Wii U, I don't understand, why is Wii U still behind?
I don't know, but that goes into, like, the next article, which was that Wii U got outsold by the Xbox One. Now the Xbox One is sitting at, like, around 7.5 million at the time we're recording this, and the Wii U's at, like, 7.3, and it's been stuck at 7.3 for, like, what, the past fucking 6 months almost. Like, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Yeah, the Xbox One also shipped 10 million units.
Woo.
Although, let that sink in. It's shipped, not sold. There's a
Oh.
difference. They didn't sell 10 million units.
It
Microsoft's
just
done
shipped
this.
them to stores.
Yeah, they just ship them to stores. There's a pretty big difference. And, like, they do this, what is it? This is, like, the second or the third time Microsoft's done this. Because, like, I remember at first they were like, yeah, we've already shipped 5 million units. We were like, shipped? What do you mean shipped? Meaning, oh, yeah, we sold them to retailers, you know.
I'll be right back.
It's just like, the fuck? Okay. But yeah, what do you guys think about the Xbox One quote-unquote shipping 1 million units? I think it's not really big. I think it's just kind of cause of the price
That's not an
drop.
accomplishment.
Yeah, you just fucking shipped it.
It's like,
I
oh,
think-
look,
I
guys,
think
we
it's-
already shipped our stuff to the stores. Good for you.
I think because of the price drop, they think they're gonna sell more, but
Yeah.
they might, but
I don't have a damn clue if they're gonna sell more, and that's the thing, because like they have Sunset Overdrive and they have the Halo Collection, but 75% of people don't know the Halo Collection even exists right now. Then you have those other percent of people that are just like, oh look, there's a white Xbox One, what's Sunset Overdrive? Like, they've legitimately done less marketing than Nintendo has. Don't know how the hell you do that.
Because now you can see Smash Brothers and like Pokemon commercials
Yeah.
on TV.
But you can't see a single thing for like Halo or Sunset Overdrive on TV. That shit just doesn't happen. Speaking of going into Halo, there's a Halo 5 Guardians beta. That's pretty much, it's just Halo 5 in short. It's gonna be 720p and 60 frames per second. The only reason I bring this up is because there's a gigantic shitstorm about people just like, oh my god, the Xbox One can't even handle a beta at 1080p. And I'm just like, it's a fucking beta. They still have a year left. It's just like, I feel as yeah, I feel as if like the only reason why they're putting in 720p is for the just for the fact that it would reserve resources for like the full game. That's just what I'm assuming. What do you guys think about this though?
I don't have no opinion on this.
Is that for the consoles?
Yeah, this is for Xbox One
Okay.
only.
Well, I say that it's good that they're giving a preview of it. Cause
True.
you should always love betas and
Yeah, at least
all
they're
that.
giving us a beta. Just like, be fucking happy you're getting that. I don't even think the resolution's a problem because they confirm 60 frames per second.
They're like, oh my gosh, this beta sucks. It's bitch, nigga shit.
Exactly.
But nigga, it's a beta.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be perfect.
It's just like fucking wait. It's like there have been like look at like the difference between what the fuck do you call it? Battlefield. Those Battlefield betas, like Hardline's beta in my opinion looked like garbage, and apparently it looks a lot better now. So like yeah, and then like Battlefield 4's beta looked like trash on like last year on like the current gen, or not the current gen, but the last gen consoles, and people were just like shitting on that. Then the game comes out and they're just like, oh, this actually looks kind of good. So yeah, I think people are just like getting a little too fucking pouncy over this shit.
Pouncy bouncy.
Pouncy bouncy on this dick now. Going on to the next article, you guys know about this since all of us watched the Nintendo Direct. That new Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D.
Oh, no.
Hashtag we fucked
I
dogs.
just orgasmed my phone.
Now this I have an opinion on. I don't know if I like it, but it's good for everyone because if I did like Zelda, I would want it. But I like Zelda. I like Link Between Worlds Zelda. I don't like the GameCube Zelda.
You don't like
If that
like
makes
3D Zeldas in short?
Yeah, I've been trying to get into it, but it's like I don't know. You just
I think
can't.
the thing that turns people off is that, in my opinion, I think 3D Zeldas are a lot more difficult, and
Yes,
they're a lot more expansive. Like Twilight Princess was like, holy shit, that game is long and difficult. Like there are some puzzles in there that literally had taken me like almost a month to solve, because I was trying not to use like anything online. I couldn't do it. I still have yet to beat that game. Because
Yeah, like I got the
yeah.
3D of what was it called? I think it was just Ocarina 3D.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time 3D. That was also kind of hard, but
I still
finished
never
it.
beat the game, and I've had it for 2 years. I just gave up.
Yeah, I was just like some of their games, just like the 3D Zeldas in general. They're a lot harder, except Wind Waker, because Wind Waker is by far the easiest game in the series. Like, I legitimately beat Wind Waker in a week. And then I was trying to do Hero Mode, and it took me almost less than a week. And I was going to beat it until I live streamed it and got shot by Zelda in the back.
Oh yeah.
So that was cool.
But
He shot
the
the
thing about
hero.
these games is they're not remixed. They're like ports, and they're not really good ports. They're just like, just here you go.
Well, they enhance them, and that's the thing. I do like how they enhance them, but there's nothing like... I understand what you're saying. There's, like, nothing that they're really adding to the story or anything like that.
They're
Like,
pretty much reselling
yeah.
it.
Yeah, they're not doing, like, what they did with Link Between Worlds, where it's like...
Or
it's
Omega
like,
Ruby, Alpha
Yeah.
Sapphire. They're not doing that.
Yeah, they're not, like, completely changing the game in any way whatsoever. They're just kind of just, like, porting it over, making it look better, and re-releasing it.
Making it look ball and OG.
And I don't think that, in my opinion, I don't really think that's a problem, but it would be nice to see them do something new with it. But I feel as if, like, they're really only throwing this out for the sole factor that the Wii U version, Zelda U, is going to be coming out soon. And, you know, everybody's got to be hyped for that shit.
Okay, excuse me,
I feel like that's just a
Excuse
way
me?
to bring the hype train. What do you want?
Mr. Sudi. Sudi. Well, I got something I have to say. I would like to see in the Majora's Mask is I would like to see it so you can. What is that slapping sound? I would like to see it so you can use what's that? The Mask of Deity.
The Fierce Deity mask?
Yeah,
I thought
Deity.
I thought they already confirmed that.
No, I want to see that you can use it outside of in a cave or in a battle.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be kinda cool.
You look like a boss. Hey guys, you wanna know a secret?
What?
I've never played a Zelda game before. Well, actually no. Besides
What?
like 2D, I've never played a Zelda game before besides like one 2D game, and that was just a demo.
Damn.
I've heard of Zelda. I played the 2D version, but that was only the demo, man.
You never like picked up Wind Waker HD when it was out on Wii U?
I was broke, and my
Oh.
Wii U was in the pawn shop.
Oh, and it's still in the pawn
In the
shop.
shop.
I'd recommend it. Like, I could just like link you to one since you have Dolphin. You should be able to run it.
Pirate it.
You should be able to run something like Wind Waker or actually don't get Wind Waker because you could just buy that game. You could get something like Twilight Princess, which is virtually like almost irrelevant at this point.
Oh, no.
Continuing on with Nintendo though, they considered abolishing region locking. Like here's so who the fuck
Thank-
was it? Was it
thank
Reggie
the
When you say
Lord.
or
abolish, do you mean like
Get rid of
agree
it.
with Oh,
no,
get rid.
completely get rid of it.
Destroy
Here
it.
is exactly what Iwata had said. Nintendo has no plans to remove region locking from our systems. By taking this approach, Nintendo is able to include parental controls and ensure compliance with regional standards and ratings. That's what he said a while ago. Now what he's saying here, I'll just go ahead and get
I was
to the
gonna
beef.
say.
Yeah, getting to the beef of it, just like what he said recently. Region locking has existed due to the circumstances on the seller side rather than the sake of the customer. In the history of game consoles, that is the current situation. So in short, what he was saying was that they didn't really region lock to restrict customers, they did it for like whoever's selling it.
Oh, okay.
And that was really all. And they're considering it, which means they'll probably do it if we shit on them enough. You know. But you know, I really think that this should have been done like a long fucking time ago.
Hashtag abolish region locking.
Yeah, that thing's been like a hashtag for like almost 5 years now, and I don't know why they haven't done it, but at least they're starting to now do it. Although it's kind of funny, they're the first to implement region locking, and they're going to be the last to let it go. See, like we could have had games like Dragon Quest X over here and shit like that. What do you guys think about this?
I think it was great for them to get rid of it.
Just destroy it. Blow it up. Nuke everything.
C4.
Blow that shit up like I blew up in your mom.
Oh, I see how it is.
Now that's messed up if he was commenting, you know what, we ain't gonna get rid of it.
Well, shit. I'm sorry, you wanna. I suck
They
your
hear
dick,
us
man.
they hear us talking about blowing mothers and stuff. And then just like, oh hell no, we're not getting rid of this shit. We're keeping it.
But going on to the new part, or not the new part, but you know, the other part of this section, it's the anime section. Now,
Yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul is getting a game for
What?
smartphones. It's a weird one. It's
Oh
called
yeah. Oh
Tokyo
yeah.
Ghoul Carnival.
I
Now,
heard
no,
about that.
Carnival is spelled Carnaval, as in like flesh. So it says that it's a 3D action kind of beat 'em up game. It's free to play. You use swiping motions, so it's kind of like quick. I don't know if it's quick time events, but yeah, you get the point. I don't really have an opinion on this. The reason we brought this up in the anime section is because it's Tokyo Ghoul. It's just like, hey, it's a free-to-play game. Maybe, though, what would be cool is if there were no censors. Ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha!
That random
Oh,
shine
that
of
boy.
Jesus.
The Jesus light.
That colorful coloring.
Yeah, the
Black
colorful
art.
Jesus
coloring.
speaking to me again. Oh crap.
Thank you, Jesus.
My
But
will.
yeah, it's
Honestly, did you hear when it's coming out?
it's sometime this January, if I'm correct.
Okay.
I know for a fact it's for iOS, and it was like a Japanese poster, so I have no clue if it's like there if it's just gonna be there for like in America too, or if it's gonna be region locked or anything like that. I have no clue, but
Damn it.
yeah, it's just like okay, whatever. Chaika or Hitsugi no Chaika's manga is ending in Shonen Ace. I'm the only one who watches Chaika. It's a pretty good show, but they don't explain a lot of shit. Although what I'm confused about is that Chaika is a light novel, if I'm correct. So, oh wait, never mind. The light novels end in February. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, so what I'm assuming is that because the anime is already going on, they're probably going to end the light novel. It'll finish the anime sometime in 2015 or 2016, and it'll adapt the rest of it. Would not surprise me in any case whatsoever. Is anybody else watching Chaika?
No. How do you spell that, sir?
Chaika. Chaika.
Chai.
Tagging this
I
link
found
into
a
the article too.
disease.
What the fuck? Okay then. Hey, I found AIDS. Chaika AIDS. Chaika AIDS. Chaika AIDS. Just like yes. Now we already discussed this on like the last, or the, the first take of this, but the Attack on Titan getting delayed till, 2016. This shit does not bother me whatsoever because I was like, hey, Rararot is going to be Anime of the Year 2015 anyways, so that doesn't really matter. But, it was kind of the big hit coming into next year. So now what I'm thinking is like they were underprepared and I felt like they just wanted to drop hype or just like make sure that people didn't forget about the show. Now the bigger question though, however, is what's going to be like the standout from next year, because like in 2011 we had either like Guilty Crown or Steins Gate. In 2012 you had Sword Art Online. In 2013 you had Attack on Titan. 2014 like I don't even know what it was for 2014. It could have been like Tokyo Ghoul or like it was probably Tokyo Ghoul or Sword Art Online too. I don't got a damn clue. But now the question is just
Animes of the year?
No, just like the most known anime, and I think that may have gone to Ghoul.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one that just becomes most popular or most mainstream.
The one
Parasite would have been cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Parasite. If Parasite got it, then I would have been like, this is completely fine because Parasite's a great show. But
Parasite's amazing.
It is amazing. It's the best part.
It's godlike.
But yeah, what do you guys think about Attack on Titan being delayed till 2016?
I say if it's like if it's for the purpose of making it better, go ahead and do it because I like better. I'm willing to wait.
Oh, you don't like worse? Come on, bro.
No, not like a comedy shit, man.
Oh God, please don't bring that up.
I can't do it, man.
We watched that today. Chase, why do you still like that show? This nigga muted his mic. He's dead.
He dropped the soul.
He knew that we were gonna call on him because of that show, so he fucking left.
Yeah, he got afraid.
He fucking ran away. He didn't want to get he didn't want to get cum in his mouth.
He literally typed in the chat, I'm getting raped right now, so.
Yep, he really did, and Jesus said amen. But, There's this anime that's coming out in January called The Testament of Sister New Devil. I read it. I read the first couple of chapters. This guy gets two stepsisters in short. Eventually, like within the first chapter, it turns out there's something up with them. They are really sexy, and he will fuck most of these people. So,
Nice.
it's really hyped because it's actually kind of good, which is weird. Yeah, it was good from what I read, but you know, we all know it's gonna be saturated with boobies, 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 and
Boobies.
ass,
Boobies.
and a little bit more of incest, ass, and boobies.
Ass.
So
Incest. Yeah.
incest. But yeah, we all know how this is gonna turn out. It's the typical horror anime that you get like every season. You know, the Zero no Sakaima clone. But this actually looks like it could be it can be somewhat promising. You know, I think I'm the only one that's read it, but I can link you guys to it. There's a preview for it. You can read that in the article or watch it in the article. Yeah.
Oh, the episode
Look at
already out.
No, it comes out. It comes out in winter. But yeah. Speaking of coming out in winter, I'm not gonna be fapping till November. No, I'm joking. But Kuroko no Basket season 3 is getting its third season on January the 10th, 2015. That's a Saturday. You know, we can't wait. You can't wait. Your mom can't wait for
She
this
can't
dick.
wait.
No, but yeah, I'm really hyped for it. I already know how everything ends, but it's getting like the manga's getting a second what do you call it? A second series, anyways. So you know, me knowing how this ends doesn't really mean much.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys think about this? You know, cause like Kuroko's like in my top 10 favorites.
Kuroko is Kuroko. There's not a word to define it because it's so good.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's fantastic.
Get dunked on, nigga. Get posterized all over your dick, nigga.
Posters all over your dick. Maybe we should just like start painting like Kisei on people's dicks. Just like
Kisei be copying.
just like make like, you know, just paint them kind of like paint the shaft blue, like paint the head yellow, you know.
Paint the head yellow.
It would work, bro.
We need to.
What were we saying?
We
Wolf?
need to have somebody draw what we say.
Oh god.
What?
You know, I could draw it if I put effort into it, you know.
Poster our dick. Poster dicks.
Just make a poster out of your dick. That would be great.
Oh, no.
But going on to like, you know, the Narutard news. You know, Masashi Kishimoto says that he says that ending Naruto, he says that it feels like being released. And it's not that he really hates the show or anything like that, it's just that he feels like he has more to do with his life. I feel glad that this guy has finally gotten on with his fucking life. It's a really good thing to know, but overall, you know, Naruto was just that series that wasn't that good, but it was never really terrible. It was just a fuckload of filler and a lot of just like, it just felt like he really was extending this. Like, this entire manga could have ended like what's essentially almost like 300 chapters ago.
Yeah.
And they just stalled it out.
Instead, we're on episode 383 or whatever.
And it'll take them till at least like some part in like next year for the shit to be finished. So that's cool.
He finally realized how long he's been wasting his life.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, oh, I haven't been laid in 6 years. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, I haven't gotten my dick sucked since I was 5.
And then, lastly, in this news, Radeon, the Sky Warrior or Sky Soldier, is getting a Wii U and 3DS action game. It's by Yuji Naka, you know, guy behind Sonic the Hedgehog and the Knights fame and stuff like that. So, you know, it's gonna be, what I'm assuming is that it'll be pretty good. It seems like it'll be pretty good. It's coming to Wii U, so I'm gonna pick it up. I have no reason not to pick it up unless, you know, it is not fucking released in America. In which case, I will be the shittiest man on earth. Now, I know that most of you guys don't know what this franchise is, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they had more releases than just like this one. But you know, I can link you guys to the article anyways. You guys can check out the trailer for yourself. It's going to be a really good game. We're going to be or I'm going to be playing it, and if Nintendo gets rid of region locking, I will be importing this shit.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. I spelled Rotia Rottia. I'm bad at spelling. Video.
We know this.
Oh, let me take a look at this real quick. Let me take a look at this.
Yeah, let me take a look at this.
Yeah.
I love that song. I love that animation. That boss.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I have no doubt that it'll probably be really good. But yep. That's about it.
I give it a 10 out of 10. Rate 8, man. Yeah.
Great bite, my. Alright, 8 out of 8.
8 out of 589.
Alright, well, we actually got this podcast done in less than half an hour, so are there any, like, extra points you guys want to bring up? You know, we can talk about, comic guy shit. You guys don't need to watch that show whatsoever. There's no reason to, you know, purposely kill yourself. Suicide is something that
you're better off reading the manga.
You're better off never touching the series, in my opinion, but...
Touching either one.
Yeah, don't touch either of them. The manga's decent, but it's not as good as everybody said.
Unless you're just sadistic, you like senseless
I know. I got one topic.
Yeah, go on.
How good Star Wars Gaming's channel? I mean,
Alright, but yeah, that's about it. I started watching A Certain Magical Index. That is going to, you know, it's been really fucking good so far. I gave it a 9 on my anime list. You know, that's just me overhyping it, just because, like, the world's so fucking cool. Like, honestly, like, if I had to give it just, like, a random score, but I don't rate shows anymore, I just give them, like, thumbs up and thumbs down and shit, but I'd say this is a double thumbs up. It's, like, an 8 out of 10. It's, like, a high 8 out of 10, though. It's really good so far.
8.9 out of 10.
Yeah, like, somewhere, like, 8.5, 9, somewhere around there. If I had to give it a score. It's really good. Yep, that's about it. You guys should pick up Shingeki no Bahamut. It's this anime that's airing this fall season. I think, you know, everybody should pick up Parasite. It's airing this fall. And yeah, that's it. I think we've talked about everything.
Guys, don't forget to watch that one anime that completely represents me.
Oh, Shingeki no Bahamut. That's right, you little fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, but thank you guys for watching. Everybody's channel link will be in the description. You know, we'll start off with our guest if Chase is here. Chase, do you have any last words?
Chase died. I killed him 5 minutes
Look at those nice words. Now
guys, I gotta finish it off with the best part. This is the final thing. Anybody else got anything else to say?
yes.
Sudi is dead.
Make sure to check out my channel. It's the best.
Hashtag Sudi is dead.
Hashtag Will only uploads intros.
Hashtag Holy Lolies.
Hashtag Holy Loli. Akatsuki is a fucking beast. Akatsuki is the real MVP.
Yes.
Alright, guys, here's the ending. Wait, no, I fucked up.
Barely!
Shout out to all the payers.
Yeah, guys. We don't like men's no more. We said we like payers and shit like that.
We eat
I
payers.
never did.
We eat
Did
payers
you
now
say
and
you
shit like
eat
that.
your dick?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Shout out
you.
to all the payers.
No, I said I never liked men.
How the fuck did... Okay. Alright, but
We
yeah.
eat payers now and shit like that.
That's Keith's final line, you know. Popo, what's your final line?
It's right here. It's right here.
Should fucking play it.
Smell and shit like that. Shout out to all the pair.
Shout out to all the pairs now. Shit like that. No.
I'm good.
My final line.
Respect my land.
We fuck dogs.
Shut your mouth. And we fuck dogs. Alright. We will see you all later. Everybody's channel link will be in the description. Chase's final line is that Akame got killed is a 20 out of 10. What a hypocrite. Alright, also, Chase got pwned on Showdown. That channel, you know, that video that posted last night will be posted. because I think you all need to see how bad Neo Nexus was absolutely obliterated. But yeah, see ya.
Bye bye.
Did somebody say bitch?
Sorry, I
Fuck
was
you,
about
Keith.
to say
No,
something.
Your end has come!